This is the third lesson in 10. Good to see you all back. Today, we'll start as usual with our warm-up exercises and then proceed to review what we did over the last couple of weeks. And then we'll dive into the lesson, which is brush knee. So let's get started with our exercises. Hands to your waist. Turn neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stretch your neck, stretch it forward, bring it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn your shoulders, go up high, drop it down low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other way, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Expand your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn your waist, stretch straight up. Bend your knees so that you can turn your waist. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Airplane. One hand going up and the other going down, but front and back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, stretch your waist, 8, 9, 10. Much of these exercises are to help you stretch and lengthen your muscles and your ligaments. So whatever body movements you can put your body through without straining it, do so. Okay, here we go. Touch toe. Massage down the legs forward. Come back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn your waist. Remember, turn your waist. Bend your knees so that you turn your waist, not your knees. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kick your foot. This takes shifting your weight, head up, practicing Tai Chi posture. If you can, bend your legs a little bit. Here we go. Center, head up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down, shift your weight, keep your knees slightly bent. Center the foot, head up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now kick your butt, shift, kick, shift, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn your knees. Bend your knees. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to do our Heisman. Here we go. So, feet are parallel. They can be parallel straight on, parallel this way, or parallel the other way. So long as when you come down, you're not doing one of these, you are going straight down on your knee, flexing one knee as you come up. And you're going to choose a side. You go down one side, and as you go down on one side, the hand comes up on there, and the other hand comes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come up, cross hands, bring this hand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When you go down, go straight down. Don't lean this way, that way. It's basically, it's bottom, Tai Chi posture. Foot comes out. Here we go. Down, cross, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we'll do the golden cockerel. We do this to develop strength, develop coordination, and it'll help us later on when we tackle golden cockerel and the kick out while we're learning the rest of the 10 form. So remember, what you're trying to do is shift weight, center, symmetrical movements to again reaffirm being centered. You need to be in Tai Chi posture so that you're not a liability going forward, back, sideways, or this way. You are basically shifting your weight and you're coming straight up. The head is up. So here we go. The hands are, remember the hands work like pistons. Work like pistons up and down. We will be doing, we're coming from here. Shift weight, center, up, down, hands are here. Shift weight, center, up. 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 Okay? Now, kick out is similar in that what's happening is you maintain Tai Chi posture, you shift weight, cross. This allows you to center in this way. Head is up, coming up, bringing yourself up to a vertical, coming out, and being able to come out. If you maintain your vertical coming up, when you come out this way, this helps you to maintain staying in the vertical because this offsets this as this offsets. These two offset each other. This helps you provide some direction also to the opposite side. And look in the direction that you kick. Okay, here we go. Let's shift weight, cross hands, up, out, look. Come down, shift weight, up, look where you're kicking, come down. Shift weight, center, up, look where you're kicking, come down. Shift weight, up, kick up, okay? And now we're going to do the twist step, which is the basis for much of the 10 form. It just helps us to get more oriented to the sequence of body movements, shifting, turning, stepping out. We will be doing yet another form of the 10 form, that is parting of the horse's mane, which is, so we just hold our ball. We have the T step, just like the letter T. And we're going to go out to the left. And we turn and we put the heel out, turn, and you turn your waist. Look in that direction. Sit back, twist step, shift your weight back on your left leg, T step. So each time when you come here, you are controlled. So that the next step is to action. Out, L, turn, bow step. Sit back, shifting weight, twist, shifting weight, T, stabilized. Out, L, twist, out, bow step. Sit back, twist step, shift weight, T. Out to the side, L, and out. Sit back, twist step, shift your weight, hold your ball, T step. You center. Out, L, bow, twisting. Sit back, twist step, hold your ball, there's a center, T. Out, L, out this way, okay? We've done our warm-ups. Let's go ahead and do what we've done so far, which is we've done the first two movements, commencing form, repulsing the monkey, and the other one we sort of began talking about, which is brush knee. Okay, here we go. Tai Chi posture, knees are bent, butt is tucked in, back is straight, shoulders a little forward, chest caved in a little, chin is down, head is looking at a distance, but the head is in neutral position on the shoulders, and you've got your tongue on your palate. But here we go. Commencing form, up, out, down, on the left, equal weight on both sides. Bring the hands forward, push them up forward as you take a slow, deep breath in, up to your shoulders, commencing form. Come down, and as you come down, bend your knees. Then open up your hands. The left goes forward, the right goes to the side. Then open up your palms, lift your palms, come to the ear, keep the other hand still in forward position, pull, and just one over the other. And push. Come out, look at that hand, come back to the ear, turn, one hand over the other, push and pull. Then we do brush knee, hands out to the side, to the right, T, L, bow. Twist step, hands out to the left, T step, L, bow. Okay? I'd like to just refresh people's mind. when we do the commencing form, you're in Tai Chi posture, you're relaxed, head is neutral position. You shift your weight gently to the right-hand side, so it's all on the right-hand side, and then you gently lift your toe. And while you try to stay, as you bring this leg out, don't be anxious to plop over this way. You bring it up, control. Okay, you're down, then you shift over. Put your hands forward, then you're ready. Take a slow, deep breath in. Make like you're pushing your hands forward, not lifting, but pushing your hands forward. When you come back down, you drop your shoulders, you drop your elbows. Coming down, you bend your knees. Okay? Hands come up a little bit, but they start to do this. Hands are down, or palms are down, and then when you're here, right here, this hand is in the midline. The right hand comes up toward the ear, turn the waist a little, and you're one hand over the other hand. You're pushing and pulling. Then you shoot. This hand stays in the middle as your focal point for the middle, and from this, once you've done this, when you get out here and this hand starts to do this, what happens? This hand opens up. And then your hand is coming this way. You're pushing and pulling. Okay? And then I'll just go through this very quickly. So let's go back to the repulsing of the monkey, which I think that one, it's important to make sure that this hand stays forward. And it's the rudimentary first beginning of where two hands are doing something different, but two hands are being kept busy. The job of this hand is to maintain the center. The other one comes out this way, okay? So you have two hands who are doing a job. Okay, let's just go ahead and just do that. It's very simple. And as you come here, you follow the hand forward. But as soon as this hand comes this way, it's getting ready to come over to the side, you follow this hand. It comes up, come back to the middle. Then you watch everybody in the middle. You're watching the pullback hand till it gets here. Then you come back out. Follow this hand back in. Okay. And when you push, you're pushing from the back here. You're not pushing from above now. You come here. The whole shoulder is giving you some energy. And eventually what you get the feeling is the power is in your core muscles. Power is in the core muscles here. And from here, the power is generating first here, and then out into here. So here we go again. Let's start all over. Shift your weight, up on the left, out, down gently, hands forward. Up, take a slow deep breath in. Diaphragmatic breathing up to the chest, and then as you come down, drop your shoulders, drop your elbows, and exhale. Okay, now repulsing the monkey is out, hands down, hands up. Hand to the ear, forward to the hand in the front. Hand in the front is coming back, and then hand in the front goes out to the side. Then the palms open up again, come back this way, and you're looking. Palms here. Let's do it and keep doing that. Up, turn, all the way in. Out, watch the hand as it comes in, follow it all the way in. Make sure you stay up high now. all the action is right about, just above chest level. Sometimes what happens as we start to practice, people start to be pushing down on the ground. I want them up here. Because your head should be, Tai Chi, although you are concentrating on your hands, you should not be concentrating here. You should be sort of with the head erect. Tai Chi posture. Keeping your head. Okay. The points on that is when to open your hand, where to put this hand. What brush knee is trying to do is you're starting off here, okay? Everybody do this. Get up. The hand is up a little higher. You come up here, and it's high, and it comes down. And then when you come this way, it comes down. You want to be able to swing your weight and have the balance, because this will come, and you will get the power of here coming down as a sweep, just as you get the power coming from here going this way. And it becomes a yin-yang type of situation. You're using the power base of your back, but one is going to do this and the other is going to do that. What I want to do with brush knee is show you where you start and where you end. And for the beginning, for those who haven't done it very much, if you end up where you're supposed to end up, that's good enough. And you'll eventually learn to fill in the blanks between here and here. Okay, so, but we start off here, so remember this. Yeah? And then we're going to end up here. You're going to brush your knee. The purpose of this hand is to come down and not brush your knee, but really to block a blow. This is coming down in this direction, and you're going to. But we just call it brush knee so people remember. Here, starting point. Here, ending point. Here, starting point. Here, ending point. Down here, not out, here. Let's start. The start position, end position. Start position, end position. Here we go. Start position, end position. 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 What do you see? What's happening? Everything's moving together. And if you do it properly, it's like a circle or spirals. See, this hand is coming here. Spiral. Coming up here. Spiral. This other guy is doing the same thing. See, it's doing this, coming this way, this way. Okay? But because both hands are doing it not in sync, but just slightly off, they're complementing each other. They're not doing simultaneous action. On one hand, they're both moving, but each guy is doing a different job. But if you break it down, each guy is doing the same job he's doing, except it's on the opposite side. Okay? So let's go again. We'll start from here. So number one position, and coming, turning here. Come back up. Come back here. Come back up. Come back here. Okay, up. Brush knee thrust. Up. Brush knee thrust. Up. Brush knee thrust. Okay. The next thing to do is round it out. It's sort of mechanical, brush knee. It's to the ear. Slowly turn. Come up. It's not just a whack. It's sort of a nice rounded, around it you're coming up to the ear. Down. To the ear. And down. So when you bring it up, it's not a, it's a. You bring it to the ear, and it gives you an advantage of moving the power of the arm just by turning the body. You rotate the body, but the hand is just going in a straight direction. It's coming from here, and it just stays in the same position. You notice it runs along this line, but what's my body doing in between? The body is doing the work. The body is the power, the core muscles again. The hand just gets to the right place, and the body takes you where you need to go. Come back out here. Hand gets to the right place. Body helps me to get where I want to go. Or in this case here. Okay. Let's start from the beginning again. Here we go. Commencing form. Hands forward. Repulsing the monkey. Brush knee. We're doing the twist step. Remember we talked about that? Try to see if you can adapt that to what we did earlier, from what we did earlier. Twist step, hands up, hands to the ear, turn, elbow. Sit back, twist step, hands up, hands to the ear, T-step, elbow. Sit back, twist step, hands up to the ear, T-step, L, brush knee. Sit back, twist step, hands up, T, to the ear, turn, brush knee. Sit back, twist step. This blow is shoulder, not down. Head is up, Tai Chi posture. There, that direction. So head up, and the hand is here. Oh. In general, the position to be is when the hand is up forward, you're just able to see over your fingertips. Not up here, not down here, here. And the head, try to remember, head's got to be in neutral position. Okay? Let's go ahead and just practice some more. Tai Chi posture, commencing form. Shift your weight to the right, up on your toe, out slowly, carefully put it down. Shift your weight, hands forward. Take a slow, deep breath in and lift upward. Commencing form. Come down, bend your knees. Arms out, hand, palms up. Repulsing the monkey. Turn, push and pull. Look at that hand out to the left and out, up to the ear. Turn, push and pull. T-step. Hand out, hand to the ear, elbow. Sit back, twist step, hand up, out to the ear with T-step, step out and to the side, brush your knee. Let's go back and just do this again. Just twist step, hand out, hand to the ear, turn, elbow. Sit back, twist step, hand out, hand to the ear, T-step, elbow. Okay? Do it again. Twist step, hand out, hand to the ear, T-step, elbow, brush knee. Sit back, twist step, hand out, T-step, ear, elbow. Twist step, hand out, hand to the ear, T-step, elbow. brush knee, bow. If you master the twist step routine, much of or several movements in the 10 form, you can practice. So this is your first chance to practice. You can practice brush knee, and I've already shown you folks practicing parting of the horse's mane, which will be the next step, parting of the horse's mane. And you can go back and forth, and each time you can assess what you're doing when you're at home. It helps you learn to coordinate your body action. And this is teaching body memory. And you have to go again and again. Get your body moving in the way that you can experience and feel what it is doing. Tai Chi, you're not here to learn to fight, but you're using it to learn to move, or first to move your muscles, your joints, your ligaments, and to see how it feels to be in whatever state of function you are. And from there, to try to see, do I want to change? And if you do want to change, it takes a while. But, and one of the reasons why you do Tai Chi slowly is so that, one, you can really experience what it takes to do a particular movement. It teaches you a little bit more about your body. So, we can practice that. In fact, what we'll do, because we've already done brush knee. Okay, we'll go through brush knee. Brush knee, again, that's the first time you will encounter the ball. The ball, in some ways, is a transitioning movement in that you do the ball and you can go and do something else. You can do parting of the horse's mane. You can do the grasping of the bird's tail. You can do the maiden at her shuttles. There's several where you're using the ball. The ball concept is you have one hand up at the chest, the other hand just below your navel, so that you sort of got the dantian in a centered position. And the rest of your body is just literally centered. And then from there, you go out and do whatever you're going to do. In this case, in the parting of the horse's mane, you are at the T, and you're here. You're going to step out, make your L, come out, and turn. It comes. So you start off here, but you will end up here. Okay? Let's get to the T, and we're going to do an L, and then we're going to just go out here. Just like you're serving somebody something. And then you sit back, transition to your ball, shift your weight, T. You're ready to go again. Step out, L, give the next person L. Just pushing straight forward. Sit back, turn, hold your ball, transition. Step out. Sit back. Sit way back so you can get your ball. And I went from this position, I came to the ball here because I came one ball, but just to help me with my ball again, I'm doing this. My ball, I can still rotate and I'm centered and I'm ready to go the other way. Yeah? Okay, sit back, bring your ball, centered. Step out this way. So let's go back to the bow step. The bow step, the back leg is straight. Okay, the front leg, the knee is bent. The weight is 70% here, 30% here. But this leg is always straight, because if it isn't, you don't have good strength. Versus if you got it this way and it's straight, it's almost like a tent post. He's not going to be able to push you anywhere because your weight is rooted to the ground and you're here. Okay? And you don't want to be forward, Tai Chi posture. Because where are you going to want to go? You're going to want to come back, stay up. Here, I'm up already. I just turn. And I sit back, and I'm still straight up. Turn. Still straight up. So try not to lean too forward, and certainly don't have your foot up back. You want to be straight and solid. Okay. Tai Chi posture, commencing form, up on the right, on the toe, down, equal footing, hands forward, push the arms up forward, take a deep breath in, come down, commencing form. Hands come out, palms down, palms up, looking at the back hand, follow it in, push and pull. Repulse the monkey, number 1. Follow the hand back out, follow it back in. Shift to the right, arms out to the right, T, back to the ear, turn, L, brush your knee, bow. Sit back, twist step, arms out to the ear, L, bow. Sit back, make your ball, left under right. T, parting of the horse's mane. Sit back, twist step, T, hold your ball, right under left, parting of the horse's mane. Sit back, we're going to go back the other, do another parting of the horse's mane. Twist, hold your ball, T step, step out, L, bow, parting of the horse's mane. Sit back, twist step, T step, L, bow. The hand for parting the horse's mane is not forward, but like you're serving somebody something. You're just serving somebody something. But because you are moving from this position to this position, it seems that you are doing this, but you are not. You are just going forward, but because you are turning here, you're turning and you're going this way, you're going to be using your body to turn. Because otherwise, if you were using it to try to move somebody, you're not going to move somebody's body very well, but unless you got a totally strong arm. But if you are almost shoving that person using your body weight, see, you're doing this. You're exerting this part of your body, and this just happens to be the extension of your power. Okay, that's what you're doing. So that's moving the waist is very, very important. Let's go ahead and do some more. Commencing form. Weight on the right, up on the toe, down on the toe, down gently on the heel, hands forward. Take a slow, deep breath in. Think about pushing your hands forward. Coming down, relax your shoulders, relax your elbows, bend your knees. Hands out, palms down, looking at the right side. Hands, palms up, looking at that hand as it comes to the ear. Turn to the midline, push and pull. Keep that front hand forward in the midline as the left hand comes up and to the back. Turns, both hands are in the midline, push and pull. Shift your weight, T-step on the right hand out, L hand to the ear, turn, brush your knee and thrust. Sit back, turn, sit back on the left, hands up, T-step to the ear, turn, push forward. Sit back, turn, form a ball, left under right, hold T-step. L, out and turn, thrust forward. Sit back, bring your ball, twist step, T-step, out. Continue to do your parting of the horse's mane with a twist step, hold your ball. Think about head up, step L form, out, bowl, sit back, hold your ball, sit back, T-step, out, thrust, sit back, twist step, hold your ball, T-step, out, parting of the horse's mane. Sit back, twist step, T, out, sit back, twist step, hold, left under right, twist step. Remember, forward hand is always the bottom hand. T, L, out. Back, twist, bottom hand is the forward hand. Trying to remember, the bottom hand is the hand that will go forward in all the maneuvers, whether it be the three that I mentioned. Parting of the horse's mane. Left hand is up, so right hand is bottom, means we're going to the right. Hold your ball here, grasping the bird's tail, bottom hand. Right? Turn, twist step, hold your ball. Where are we going? Right. Ward off, flip, pull down, come back, turn, press, open, pull down, or push down, up and forward. Go back this way, hold your ball, here. Maiden at her shuttles, which we're not going to, is not part of the 10. But you see, the bottom hand is here. A forward-going hand is going to go this way. And then the other one follows from below. So bottom hand, just remember, you're going in a particular direction, and you say, well, I'm going in that direction, and I've got my hand underneath that. I'm going to teach you something about the commencing form. Okay? Commencing form, there is a concept of making yourself small. You're coming up here. You're pushing. When you're coming down, you're making yourself small by dropping your shoulders and your elbows. So when you come down, the power again is coming from here. It's not one of these things, but it's the back muscles and the chest muscles they're just pushing the hand down. So it's up this way, make yourself small. Of course, we're not using a lot of strength, but it's just when you do it in the Tai Chi manner, you're just counting roll. You're saying, okay, when I do this, I'm supposed to be pushing that person down. but you do it ever so gently. So let's go ahead and try it together. Just get into your feet up, apart position. You're here, and this starting point. When you come from here, it's coming up. You're focusing on your fingers, the bottom of your fingers and the palm as you're coming up. And you sort of focus there, and your hand almost comes up as if you're not exerting a lot of effort. It's almost like, I say, it's almost like levitating. And that gives you a good feeling when you first start. You just, here it goes. Then make yourself small. Come back up again. Fingers, make yourself small. Slow, deep breath in. Make yourself small. Let's finish up with just what we've done today, okay? We'll just go through parting of the horse's mane. There we go. Commencing form. Shift your weight to the right, up on your left, out, down, even footing, hands forward. Take a slow, deep breath in, commencing form. Make yourself small and come down. Hands out, palms down, palms up. Repulsing the monkey. Hands to the center, push and pull. Look to the left with the hand out to the right, up to the ear, down to the center. Push and pull. T-step to the right, hands out. T-step, L, hand to the ear, forward, brush knee, bow step. Sit back, twist step, hands out. T-step, hands to the ear, step out on the L, bow. Sit back, twist step, hold your ball, T-step, parting of the horse's mane. Have somebody a cookie, give somebody a cookie. Sit back, twist step, sit back, ball, step out, have something. Okay? Hopefully we've learned something this week and we're ready for next week, but in between you practice your twist step and whatever form you want. You now have some equipment to really do some practice on your own. So here we go. Good.
Thank you.